Hi, I'm Andy and I'm here with my mum Judy and my brother Jamie.
We're at the National Tennis Centre with the Evans family, who are the Highland Spring competition winners.
And we're here today to give them some tips and advice on their games.
So we'll just wander down here and you're going to meet up with Matt, who's Andy's fitness trainer.
We're going to take you through a few little running drills that Andy does before he plays a match. So I'm going to get jogging. Okay, ready? Away we go.
Okay, so obviously serve is probably the most important shot in tennis. You know, if you have a good serve, you can win a lot of points, either with aces or unreturned serves. But the serve is also probably the hardest shot to get right because it involves all of your body. Let's see what I can do. First serve of the day.
It's important to try and practice the ball toss as much as possible to get it in the right place so you can have every serve very well disguised. Like against Federer, for example, he has a one-handed backhand. He doesn't like it as much when the ball's up here. So it's not always about the power. The accuracy and the different spins and variations are very important as well.
Very good. So she can hit the tee serve and the wide serve.
Very nice.
Oh, we like that one. How do you keep yourself taller? Can you remember what he said? Very good. She was listening to you, Jamie. One of the things with the serve, like Jamie said, is there's so many different little bits of it to get right. But if you can get this bit right of the ball toss and controlling the upper body, then you can start to bring your legs back in.
Nice.
Very good, Joe.
Perfect.
How good was that?
The most important thing on the ground strokes, I think, is balance. Most of the power in the ground strokes come from your legs and the speed of your arm. Make sure you get good rotation here, so you get the racket back, and then follow through onto your front leg. So try and show you a few. I think Jamie's going to feed me some.
So both sides. Wow. Both sides. Look at how he prepares for the shot with both sides. The left arm and the right arm help to take the racket back. And see how strong his base is. That's what we would call the base from here down. Because if his base is strong, then he can go very, very fast with his arm and still be able to control the ball. Wow. 1-2 Andy. Last two for Rosie. Hard as you can. Big fast arm. That's so good. Fast arm. Fast as you can.
Nice,
Lovely.
very good.
Very nice. What would you say are the most important things for you to focus on when you're volleying?
For me, probably, you know, keeping the racket out in front, you know, not taking big swings, and also making sure that my footwork's good, because a lot of people say, you know, you volley with your feet, and it's very simple. It's a hard, difficult task to master, but it's, you know, the actual technique of the shot is very simple, I think, because, you know, you just put your racket to the ball and keep the racket head as stable as possible through impact with the ball.
Right, Joe, you're in. Oh, that's great. We want to challenge him.
Right, okay.
He wants to tell his pals at school that he was able to get your forehand back with a running volley.
Jamming. Ready?
Great.
There we go.
Again, ready?
Good.
Oi! Well done, guys. There's a little bit of pink cheeks going on here. I think it is important that kids understand that they need to be hydrated when they're taking any form of exercise. So to stop sort of every 10 to 15 minutes and have a drink, preferably of water, to keep themselves hydrated. Because if they aren't properly hydrated, it's very easy for them to lose concentration.
Rosie and Joe were very, very good. Listened very well. I think my mum gave them some good advice, and hopefully they learned a little bit from me and Jamie as well.
Yeah, it was great. They both had a very good level, and they showed that throughout the day. And you know, hopefully with the tips and advice that we gave them, you know, they can go home and practice that.
I think it's just about getting the basics of the technique right. I think Andy gave them some good advice on the ground strokes about the balance and how to prepare your upper body, and that to make the ball go faster is to make your arm go faster. Jamie gave them some great demos on the volley and some good tips in terms of stepping into the ball, turning your shoulders and going to meet the ball out in front. And both of the boys showed them you know, the things that they focus on their serves. And as Andy said, they listened well and they picked things up very quickly, and I think they probably have got quite a lot of things that they can now improve on when they go back to their own clubs.
It was a great experience, and I probably won't ever get to do that again, so it was great.
Definitely.